So imagine, imagine let's not even imagine. Let's just put it into a proper perspective here. Gaza attacks Israel, right? They attack Israel. The population cheers while Hamas is leading the fight and attacking Israel. They inflict pain on the other side. They are for the war. They say, we want to continue fighting. We support this. According to a recent poll, over 70% of Gazans actually support what Hamas did on October 7, which is brutal. The other side, Israel then responds, and Israel explicitly says, we are now beginning to bomb. We will bomb. They even say, we don't care much about precision at this point. We will bomb. So it will be very intense in the northern part where we will operate. Is evacuate the northern part. Go away. Go south. You, of course, as a Gazan who supports Hamas, you say, nope, I'm not leaving. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to stay right here. And you keep your children there. You are such an idiot that you keep your children there. You have 5 children, and you think, no, I am proud. I stand with Hamas. I stand with the cause. And my children here, whom I love very much, they will stay here with me as well. And then a few days later, the bombing happens as announced by Israel, and your children die. And then you take your children who are dead, who look terrible because they were killed in the most horrible ways by you who kept your child there, and you parade them and say, look at this. Look, my child is dead. This is what they're doing to my children. Look what they're doing. This is the enemy. This is the oppressor. This is what they do. My child is dead now. My child has no legs. This is what you are doing. In that case, who is really to blame you? Who is the idiot? Who is the one who sacrifices children? Who is the one who fuels this entire conflict? Who is the one who is for violence? Who is the one who uses human deaths? It's definitely not Israel. It's you. It's you idiots, you monsters, you morons, you terrorists, you savages who cheer for this war and who sacrifice their children in order to use that for political points, for emotions, for demagoguery. This is what they do. It's not Israel's fault that any of this is happening.
It's your fault.
Anyone can say, look, this is very sad. Something terrible happened to me or my kids or my people. If you are the one causing that terrible thing to happen and you're okay with it and you stay in the middle of a war zone with your family, you shouldn't be using that. You should probably use that to reflect and to realize what an idiot and what an imbecile and inhuman organism you are. And you should probably take a lesson from that and should, I don't know, live the rest of your life in shame, or maybe try to change something and make the world a better place. I don't know. I would never, if I love my own children and I love them, never say, oh no, I am so proud. I stand with this cause and we will defeat them one day. Therefore, I will leave my children, whom I love so much, right here in the middle of the war zone, which they say they will bomb now in a war, because I am proud. You absolute animals.
You just gave me a good idea for a video. I should have done it. It's probably too late now because I don't think I can find any hornets around when it's this cold. But if this whole discussion's still going on next year, I'm gonna find a big hornet's nest, big giant hornet's nest. I'm gonna walk up to it, punch the crap out of it, get stung all over me, and then do the rest of the video. Look what they did to me. Look what the hornets did to me. Look at these stings. Look. Oh my goodness. Look at all these. Look. Like, okay.
You could probably just.
You swung on a hornet's nest.
You could probably go to one of those farms, one of those places that have like a bunch of bees for honey, and then you could just start harassing those bees, then get stung, and make a video of that. Just make sure you don't die as a result.
No, I don't think I will. I've had the crap. Well, no, I've been stung by bees a bunch of times. But yeah, hornets are worse.
That's bad.
One time I walked through a giant, there was this giant pile of like sticks and leaves and stuff like this. And the bees had actually hollowed it out to make this giant, like mother nest. And I like walked right through it and I didn't know where they're coming from. They're just destroying me, and took off running. And they like the bees invaded the entire neighborhood and stuff like that, following me.
Bees don't exist, by the way. They're
It's a lie.
it's a lie. It's a conspiracy. They were created by the Illuminati.
Jews.
Sanke said massive Muslim seething over Garrett winning on Exeter. Hey, that's funny. That's how I called my app on my phone. We respect all religions. Why Dutch persecute Islam? Then I post apostate laws and get muted. Oh yeah, let me check.